What's up, castaways? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Stranded Deep Let's Play. This is episode 17, and I've just been looking around on the island for some trees to cut down, and I saw a boar running around, and I was like, you know what? Let's see if we can kill this boar. Although I don't see him now, but let's search for him a little bit. I think today we are going to. I don't really know what I want to do today. I think we're going to do one more building episode, and then oh, there he is. And then I think tomorrow we're gonna do a, not tomorrow in game, but next time I record. Oops. Oh man, right in your eye, bro. Oops. 2 in the eye. Well, actually, the second one's not in his eye, but. Dude, what the hell? No scope. Pick up my arrows while he's running around like an idiot. Where'd the other one go that bounced off the ground? Is he really not gonna die? Oh, look at him, he's hurt. No, he's not. Oh, that one got him. Man, he looks like a freaking porcupine. Look at him. Holy cow. Okay, so that's pretty cool, guys. That's pretty cool. One stone does take up an arrow, and that's, you know, that's quite a bit of arrows, but we can get our arrows back. I really like that. Alright, let's gut this guy, and then we are going to take a minute and see if we can find our... Oh, here we go. Oh, God, disgusting! Oh, gross. There he goes. I was going to say, he's not complaining. Oh, this is gross. Oh, gross. Oh, God. I'd rather be dead. Actually, I can see... you know what? A fish is different, but a boar, I can see being grossed out over gutting a boar. That would be hard for me as well. Alright, so what we're looking for now is trees. We're also going to grab some driftwood piles. Yeah, we're going to do one more building episode. And then, like I said, next time I record, we will be doing, next video, episode 18 will be exploration. Alright, so let's grab some driftwood. Someone gave me the idea to make the driftwood bridge out of... Actually, I'm sorry to say someone. I forget who it was, but I know they're a regular viewer and commenter, so I apologize. But one of you guys gave me the good idea to build the bridge connecting these 2 islands out of driftwood, and I think that's a really cool idea because I don't mind it looking like crap because the waves will be constantly going over it, and you know, you think that like a bridge like that would definitely be torn and just like completely look like crap. So I don't mind it with that. So it'll give us something to do with a lot of our driftwood. Alright, let's look around, see why we're hungry. We're a little thirsty, but it's okay. Let's grab some of these as well. And lashings. What I like to do is I break off one of those trees, and then I usually mine a couple of the little palm trees in the area. And then once you've done that big tree and 2 palm trees, you can make 2 lashings, and it just makes it easier. That way you don't have to pick up all the pieces, and you have just enough to make the lashings you want. We got any fruit on here? I think I picked the fruit off there last video. Let's go ahead and drink out of this, and that's good. And let's refill it. Someone said something like make like 4 of these solar stills, but I don't know. I don't think you need 4. 4 seems like a lot. There we go. Lashing. Alright, so I don't see any more trees on this island, do you? Oh, there's one. As I said, I don't see any more trees on the island. Here we go. Alright, let's cut this bad boy down. I don't know about the... What is it? I forgot to say it. Ficus? I don't know. Ficus. I don't know. Call it what you want. But I don't know if like there's any more of those trees on this island. They do give a few sticks, though. So I should probably look for them. The thing is, I just kind of want to get building, you know what I mean? We're probably almost full. Yeah, we're full now, too. Can't pick that coconut up. That's alright. It's not going anywhere. Alright, so it looks like that's all the palm trees on this island, at the very least. Right? Do you see any more? I don't see any more. I don't think there's any more on that island, either. We might have exhausted all the wood on these islands. So, that's alright. We built a home out of it. So we're going to do now... Well, let's mess around with this... You know what? I want to do this bridge in the middle of the day. And the reason is because you could really see where the rocks are and stuff in the water during the day, where, you know, during dawn and dusk, and especially at night, you can't see crap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the driftwood. Oops. I'm going to drop that. Just the driftwood. And I'm going to go ahead and cut it up. Alright, so I'm going to cut up this driftwood. I might put some... I have to put the meat on the smoker, actually. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, I might have some time to catch some fish. It's getting really dark now. Let's see if we can catch some fish for the smoker. I can't see crap. Someone said you can hold this underwater and get light underwater. Yeah, but then once I switch to the spear, it's going to go away. Oh, not really. Actually, that worked out okay. Oh, you can kind of see under here. Cool. Catch a couple fish, and then we'll put a bunch of meat on the smoker. I don't like running the smoker for just a couple pieces of meat, you know? Oh, hold on. Oh, there's one. Come on, go up. Okay, one more fish. Let's get one more fish. Got him. Alright guys, I'm going to cut up that driftwood, throw some meat on the smoker, and sleep through the night, and I will see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, here we are in the morning. I went ahead and cooked all the meat. What else did I do? I grabbed some more items around this island. I actually had some rocks on this island. So, it's official, stuff is spawning, including rocks, because I know there was no rocks on this island, so... I mean, it wasn't a lot of rocks, it was only one, but... And it makes sense, you know, rocks would, you know, get washed up on shore or whatever. I don't know. Alright, let's put down some of this driftwood here. And cut this up. And then we're gonna work on this, bridge. I'm kind of excited about the bridge. I wish I could make ramps, though. That's the only thing I wish I could do. And this bridge is completely pointless. I mean, a lot of the things I... Oh, that's a regular log. Grab that. This bridge is completely pointless. There's a lot of things I make in these games that are completely pointless. You guys watch me for a long time. Do I really need, like, a bedroom and a storage room in my house and all this stuff? No. But whatever, man. That's what I play these games for. That's why I play them. It's just the way I like to play these games. I think it adds a lot to the game. Makes it really cool. So, alright, so... Do we have our hammer on us? I believe we do. There we go. Alright, let's come over to here, go to house, foundations, driftwood, craft. Now, we need to see where we can make this all the way through. How about right here? Yep. That looks good. Oh, it looked like it got red there for a second. Why did it get red? I don't know why it got red. No, it looks like we can come all the way through here. We just got to avoid those rocks. Alright, let's go for it. It's got to be high enough to stay out, but not too high. You know, it could probably be pretty low. The thing is... Oh, see, it got red. You know why it's getting red? Because of the fish. So, I want to make it high, but I don't want to make it, like, really high. I actually want the water to kind of slosh over it a little bit. I kind of like that. I think that's pretty cool. So, right there. Back up a little bit. Come on. Back up. Can't sprint backwards, apparently. Alright, so then I can come this way. Now, why do I want the water to slosh up over the bridge at times? I don't know. It's pretty cool. First of all, if you go too high, then it gets to a point where you can't make the foundations anymore. So I wanted to make sure that wouldn't be the case. And even then, like, I don't want it to be some perfect, awesome bridge. I want it to be, like, kind of a makeshift bridge that's going to get your feet wet a little bit. But you know what? It's going to keep you away from the sharks. That's the whole idea behind this bridge. I don't want too much to be perfect in this Let's Play. A lot of times I like to make my stuff look perfect. But not so much in this Let's Play. And we're going to need a lot more driftwood. Alright, should we put another one on this end? I don't know, maybe. Well, let's put it on the other end first. Okay. You know, I kind of want this to be done this video. I might pause the video and go look for some more driftwood. I shouldn't need too many more pieces. One more piece on this end, possibly, and maybe a couple more pieces on this end. Alright, let me go search for some driftwood. Man, I'm searching for some driftwood, guys. I might be out of it on this island. This is what I found. I found one log, and I grabbed some of the driftwood from, you know, I don't need to waste a space on one stick. I found some driftwood by the solar stills and stuff that I was using to cook on, but those solar stills are, 2 of them are pulling their own weight and keeping me hydrated, so will not be a problem. And if it is, I can always get more. If worst comes worst, I can always burn sticks. Yeah, we're definitely doing some exploring next video, man. We got a lot of stuff to get. We gotta get driftwood, we gotta get regular wood, we gotta get a lot of stuff, damn. There's nothing on this island. See, I think this is where driftwood spawns. It's probably on a slow spawn, but the idea is that wood would wash ashore. And I think that's a really good game mechanic. I hope that's the way it works. Although I don't know for sure. Alright, well, we're not going to have enough to do what we want to do, so we're going to grab some of the driftwood from over here as well. Are we hungry or thirsty? Pretty thirsty. You don't want to run in the water with your buckets out, or you're going to get salt water in them. Alright. Alright. I've searched everywhere. There's no more driftwood on this island, so if I find any more driftwood, then it's official. It definitely spawns. Alright, there we go. Let's grab this stuff. And there's no more driftwood over here. We're gonna leave that one. No, I don't want to leave 2 logs here. Alright, let's drop off some sticks. I'm gonna drop off some sticks over here. We still have a lot of sticks to build with too. I'm definitely gonna build my house. I just want to make this bridge. Do something a little different. You know, you do stuff same stuff all the time. You know. Alright, that's a regular log. And that's a driftwood log. That's a log. That's a driftwood sticks. What did I come over here to drop off? Driftwood log, trunk. Yeah, trunk is a log. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, we could drop that off too. What else did I come over here to drop off? Sticks, right? I don't have any regular sticks. Okay then. Fair enough, let's go. Alright, we're going to build this bridge. I got some plans for this bridge. It's going to be more elaborate than I meant it to be at first. I'm going to put half walls on it and probably a roof as well. Just for a stupid bridge. Oh, Lord. Man, I got problems. Alright, let's break these up on the other side this time. I think we got enough, though, to do what we want to do. At least for the main part of the bridge. Ah, dude, that's a lot of driftwood, man. I didn't realize I had that much. Very cool, very cool. Come on, chop up, you bastard. I hate when the sticks, like, pop all over the place like that. Driftwood for days! Hell yeah! I'm glad I could do something with this driftwood, too, rather than make fires. I mean, honestly, I don't really need to make fire for water anymore, and I'm not really that hungry a lot, so I don't need to cook a lot either, so this is really giving a use for the driftwood. And like I said, if the driftwood starts respawning, then I'm going to be freaking happy as anything. If I've been around all these islands, if any more driftwood happens to these islands, happens upon these islands, then it was definitely spawning. Or it is definitely spawning at this point. Alright, let's use the sticks we got chopped up already. Come on. I need the hammer in my hands. I really wish they would change that to where I don't want to have the hammer in my hands. Having it in my inventory should be good enough. Craft. And one more on this side. There we go. We have to jump. I'm not going to be able to put another one on this side. Oh, I can. Screw it. Let's do it. Alright, now we want to put on the other side. Do we want to put a ladder, or do we want to put another... Ugh, I just put away my hammer. Do you want to put a ladder on the other side, or... I don't know. We could put... one more. And then possibly a ladder. I don't want to have to jump to get on it. Alright, let's put a ladder on the other side. Freaking hammer. Alright. Ladders. Oh, you know what? Let's not use driftwood for the ladders. Let's use something better. Oh, it's raining. I love rain. It's raining in real life too. I love rain in real life, by the way. It's a nice little bridge. It's a nice little bridge. Alright, let's see what we're gonna make this ladder out of. What do we have the most of? Planks. I guess planks would be good. We get low on steel scraps. Corrugated ladders are pretty stupid. Yeah, let's go with the planks, for sure. That's a good choice. I could just make the ladder out of the driftwood, but I kind of like the way these look better. These look like real ladders. I mean, real stairs, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go more elaborate on this for no reason at all. We're going to go with walls, and we're going to go with driftwood half walls. So unnecessary. I love it. Oh, it's going to be so cool. We can put a roof over it, too. Oh, this is going to be... Guys, this is going to be, like, the best freaking bridge ever in Stranded Deep that I've ever made. Okay, it's my first bridge I've ever made, but still, the point stands. The half walls take up less sticks as well, by the way. What time is it? Alright, 15, 16. I'll play this till nighttime, call the video, sleep through the night, and then get a screenshot in the morning. Okay, walls, driftwood half walls. I need my freaking hammer out. Arrgh. Should we put the roof on it right away? Nah, we'll do the walkways first, or the railings. Basically, these are kind of like railings. Honestly, you really don't need the ceiling. I'm only gonna put it on because I don't know why not. Oh, I love it. I love it. Half wall. It's pretty cool. You can actually put the foundations pretty good ways into the water. I'm happy with the way. I'm not always happy with the way the foundations place in this game, but this one is not letting me down. This one's working out for me. So cool. I think they should let you build over water a lot more freely, personally. There we go. That's it for the sticks. That's a bummer. Alright, well, we got a lot of it done. We're gonna have to do some exploring, go to other islands and stuff, so nothing we can do about that. Alright, well, now let's continue working on our base for the rest of the video. We'll get a screenshot of the bridge. Alright guys, I got the screenshot. Let's continue working. We have a few minutes left on this video, and we're gonna spend it building our house. Some people gave me the idea to use the ceiling and make the ceiling out of one thing and the walls out of another. That way you could use different materials. That's a great idea. I wish I thought of it before I started making this misshapen monstrosity. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, because, like, I should have used metal for the roof or something. But that's okay. It's fine. I'll be okay, I guess. Alright, let's chop this up and use these sticks up. Try and clear this place up completely. This place will be completely devoid of wood. We are going to have to start doing a lot more exploring. So, yeah. Alright, so what are we going to do here? We're going to keep doing the walls. Do we want to do the walls out of more metal? Well, we already got the walls out of metal there, so that's good. Let's see how we're going to do the foundation. That's going to be the bedroom. I'll probably put another foundation there, and then the deck. How big does the deck really need to be? I could put a door right here for the deck, and then a door right here for the deck, so I can get in and out from the bedroom. Or I could put a door right here and a door right there. And then we could just put the deck out farther this way. I think that's the way to go. Stop! Hammer time! Okay. So can we put all these spots? 1, 2... Yep, we can. Alright, so that's going to be the deck. A 2x3 deck. What would we put on the deck? Cooking stuff, maybe? Yeah, I want to put cooking stuff on the deck, possibly. Let's see what we can put on the deck. I think we should make a smoker for the deck. Yeah, possibly. Although, that means we're going to have to make the deck out of metal, because I'm not going to have a fireplace on metal. I mean on, oh, that's a good idea, actually. Let's see how much room that takes. Turn on, man. There you go. Let's see how much room that takes. Can we fit that on one? We could fit that on the deck. Alright, let's make the deck out of, let's make part of the deck out of metal where we're going to put the... How many spots? We need the hammer. There we go. Foundations. Yeah, we only have enough corrugated scrap for 2 pieces on the deck. So, let's... I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I don't know how big that thing's going to be. What do I need for it? We need the fire pit, so we gotta place the fire pit down before anything. I mean, we could mess that up pretty bad. Let's take a look at this and see. Basically, I want underneath this, underneath the fireplace to be metal, in other words. 1 piece of metal should be enough. I mean, even if the thing is, if I make the deck and then I can't put this on there, let's see how big, let's see how big this bad boy will be. Foundation. Whatever, it doesn't matter what we make it out of. I need an example. I don't have one. Alright, you know what? Screw this. Let's just make the damn deck. I'm already getting aggravated with trying to figure stuff out. It slows me down, you know? Okay, so put that right there. The deck should be plenty big enough. What we'll do is we'll put the fireplace... there. Kind of like it. No, I don't want to. I would like the door to come out here, but I don't want to make the deck two more spaces bigger. All right, so put a door right here. And no, that doesn't work. The 2 doors should go right here. That means the fireplace is going to be over here. Okay. Alright. Alright, that'll work. So what we'll do is we will come over here to this, put the damn hammer in our hands. Come over here to buy the sticks. And 1, 2, and 3. That should work. Okay. 1, 2. And then the third one would be... I didn't pay attention to put the sticks facing the right way. You can make all these sticks face the right way. Basically, if they're not facing the right way, you cancel the project and re-put it down. The sticks facing the way that they're facing is completely random. So you just keep doing it over and over. That place is screwed anyway, so there's no point in me going out of my way to, you know, make it facing the right way. It's pointless. Alright, my timer's about to go off, but I'm going to finish this. Alright, corrugated scrap. That'll work. And we'll put this right here. Okay. You know what? It doesn't look that good because it doesn't look like it's even on the same level. But it's not going to matter when I have a fire on it. It'll make sense when I have a fire on it. So let's go ahead and do a couple more things here. We want to do stick half walls. Yeah, that'll work. Stick half wall. Stick half wall. And then we need to put a fire down. We're gonna need a, that's a fire pit. Okay, so we're gonna need a campfire pit. Alright, so we're gonna need a campfire first. And that is just, sticks. Okay, let's put a campfire down there first. Let's grab some sticks. Campfire. Oh, you can't put a campfire on freaking foundations. I forgot. Alright, we're going to call this one here. That is going to be it for episode 17. We'll see you next time for episode 18. Till then, take it easy.